begin, ask yourself this: what if everything you thought was certain simply stopped? Stay with us until the end of this video, because what starts as a 24-hour blackout might reveal something far deeper about life, Earth, and our place in the cosmos. And at the end, we'll show you a real ancient myth that might not be a myth at all. The sun, our life source, our constant companion. What would happen if, just for one day, it turned off? No light, no warmth, no sunrise, just a cold, black void. This isn't just science fiction. This is a journey into what could happen if our most dependable celestial object vanished from our sky for 24 hours. Let's begin from the very first second of darkness. In the exact moment the sun turns off, we wouldn't notice, not yet, because light takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to Earth. We'd still see sunlight briefly. But in the vacuum of space, the change already happened. At minute 8:21, the lights go out. The sky above turns pitch black, even during what should be midday. No soft orange glow, no rays filtering through the clouds, just a darkness deeper than any night. And then it begins. Imagine the moment when the sun's light abruptly disappears from our sky. Social media erupts, scientists are stunned. Emergency broadcasts flood the airwaves. Some think it's an eclipse, others believe it's a terror attack. Conspiracy theories dominate the internet, but the truth is simpler and far scarier. The sun just stopped. Temperature drops begin immediately. Cities feel a few degrees colder within hours. By the 6th hour, temperatures in most regions drop by 10 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees Fahrenheit. The tropics start to feel like autumn. Snow begins to fall in places that have never seen it before, and that's only the beginning. Within minutes, solar-powered systems across the world go offline. This includes not just home solar panels, but also space telescopes, satellites, and critical communication systems. Satellites reliant on solar arrays begin conserving energy. Some lose contact entirely, GPS becomes unreliable. Weather prediction systems begin to fail, global communication weakens. Back on Earth, renewable energy grids collapse. Many homes and hospitals turn to backup generators. But with darkness stretching across the entire planet at once, there's no daylight anywhere to recharge. In the plant world, photosynthesis stops. Trees, crops, and microscopic algae freeze their energy production. Some sensitive species begin to shut down their metabolic processes. Animals react chaotically, birds return to nests mid-flight. Nocturnal creatures stir, diurnal species are confused, disoriented, some stop feeding entirely. Marine ecosystems suffer instantly. Plankton at the ocean's surface cease photosynthesis, threatening the food chain from the very bottom. Coral reefs begin to stress. The sudden, universal night confuses fish migrations. Predators and prey mix in unexpected ways. In the Arctic, where polar bears rely on sunlight cycles, confusion disrupts hunting behaviors. Something extraordinary appears in the darkness: auroras. Normally confined to polar regions, auroras begin appearing across the entire globe from Tokyo to Cairo to Buenos Aires. Earth's magnetic field, suddenly unbalanced by the solar shutdown, dances wildly. Cosmic radiation, no longer held at bay by solar wind, penetrates deeper into the atmosphere. Communications become distorted. Pilots flying at high altitudes begin to receive higher doses of radiation. Flights are grounded. The sky, though black, is lit with streaks of green, purple, and red light. A stunning, terrifying beauty. Religions respond. Mass prayers begin around the world. Governments issue emergency guidelines. People hoard food, water, and fuel. Cities dim as electrical grids fail under the pressure of sudden universal usage. Some people panic, others party, treating it like an apocalyptic celebration. Psychologists observe early signs of collective trauma. Human sleep cycles collapse without sunlight cues. This isn't just environmental, it's psychological, it's spiritual. Interestingly, Earth doesn't stop spinning, our days still pass just in darkness. Tides, influenced more by the moon, continue their rhythm. But without the sun's gravitational influence, Earth's orbit could slightly wobble. However, in this scenario, we assume the sun turns off without affecting its gravity, a suspension of the laws of physics as we know them, just for the sake of the thought experiment. After 24 hours, as suddenly as it vanished, the sun returns. Birdsong erupts in silence, light returns to frozen forests. The warmth follows, slowly reviving the earth. But not everything recovers immediately. Crops damaged by cold, power grids need days to reboot. Species migration disrupted, psychological scars remain. Scientists declare it a one-time anomaly. But whispers grow, some believe it was a warning or a test. The idea of the sun dimming is not new. Solar minimums periods of low solar activity have caused many ice ages in the past. Like the modern minimum in the 1600s, ancient civilizations often told stories of a sun that disappeared. In Norse mythology, the sun goddess Sol is chased by a wolf who, one day, catches her. In Egyptian texts, Ra disappears into the underworld each night. Were these just metaphors or records of real astronomical events we no longer understand? Could the sun's 24-hour silence be a cycle we've forgotten? In just one day, everything we depend on would be tested: power, food, communication, sanity. And yet, it's only a reminder that our sun, so steady and familiar, is not something we control. It's a miracle we orbit, fragile and lucky. What if it didn't come back? How ready are we to survive the silence of light if you made it this far? You're already someone who thinks beyond the surface of things. Subscribe to No Way for more journeys like this, where science, myth, and imagination collide. And next time the sun rises, maybe you'll look at it differently. Stay curious, stay awake, stay human.